Right, everybody, let's give Jacqueline our attention.
So have you guys ever gone over to a family reunion and just smelled all the delicious food, but there's always that one dish or your favorite food that your aunt makes, your grandma makes, that just like you love so much? Well, a few years ago, we had a family reunion, and my aunt brought a dish called tinga. It's Mexican food. It just smelled so good. I just love the smell, and it tasted even better. And I was like, what is this? Because I had never tried it, and I tasted it in a tostada, and it was delicious. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make my aunt's Mexican dish, tinga. First, I will show you all the ingredients you will need to make this dish. Second, I will show you how to prepare the ingredients to make the tinga. And third, I will give you some variations on ways you can make this tinga. First, the ingredients you will need. You will need boneless chicken breast. I didn't bring that, but you will need about 2 pounds of boneless chicken breast, a pot to boil your chicken. You will need, the way I like to season it, you will need black pepper, salt, and I forgot what these are called. Bay leaves, I think. You add 1 leaf of these. And then you will need onion, chopped onion, tomato, or instead of, if you don't want to cut up the tomato, you can always just use canned chopped diced tomatoes. It doesn't matter what brand or kind, just as long as you have some tomatoes. And the most important part, you're going to need the chipotle peppers. You can make it from scratch, or you can just buy it like this where it has the sauce in it. For your toppings, you will need cotija cheese or queso fresco crumbled, lettuce, sour cream, your tostadas, and avocado if you like. So now I'm going to show you how to prepare the tinga. So you want to put about 6 cups of water in your pot, add your chicken, add your spices, and boil it for about 30 minutes until it's nice and soft. You want to let it cool down. After it's nice and cool, you want to shred it. Shred your chicken and then put it to the side. Meanwhile, you're going to heat up your pan, add canola oil or of any oil that you prefer. Let it heat up a little bit. You want to add your onions, your diced onion, until it's nice and soft. Then after that, you're going to add your tomatoes. Again, until it's nice and soft, mix it all around. And also, if you like, you can add a diced piece of garlic. I like to add it, just gives a little bit more flavor. And then your sauce, like I said, you can make it with tomato sauce that it's in the can, and add the chipotle peppers to it. Or you can just get this, take out the peppers, chop them up, and then add them into your pan. So after this is done, you want to add your chicken first before you add your peppers. Add your chicken, add a little bit of the chicken broth that's left over. Let it sit for about 2 minutes and mix it around, so your chicken won't be so dry. After, add your peppers, and I take out all the peppers out because in the can it has a little adobe sauce in it. So what I do, I take out all the peppers, leave the sauce in it, and add the chicken broth into my can, and just pour it over my pan. And once more, add another cup of chicken broth. Just let it sit and simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. You don't want to add too much chicken broth because you don't want it to come out watery, but then just make sure you add enough so your chicken won't come out dry, and that's not very tasty. So now I'm going to show you how we serve the tinga in my family. So you want to get your tostada first, and then put about a spoonful of tinga on your tostada. And then I just like to add my cheese, sour cream, and your lettuce. And like I said, there are other variations you can do. You can add avocado, you can put radish, you can put more peppers if you like, or tomato sauce, which my mom loves to do, but this is just how I like to eat it, and now I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. Now I'm going to tell you about different variations that there are. The most common one, it's chicken tinga, but you can also do it with pork meat or beef. Just boil your meat and shred it and do all the ingredients the same. And with the pork tinga, some people like to add chorizo. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like Mexican sausage, but it's pork. They add it into that. I've never really tried it, but there's always different ways, different variations you can try. And if you're into the more healthy side, you can always just take the tostada off and take off the high-calorie ingredients like the sour cream and the cheese, and just pretty much have a salad of tinga with lettuce. So today I'm going to go over what I taught you today. I showed you the different ingredients you need to make the tinga. I showed you the steps to prepare the tinga, how to serve it. And last, I gave you variations on how to make your tinga. So now that you know how to make this recipe, I hope that you can take it to your next family reunion and show them how to make it and have them taste this wonderful dish. Thank you. And you guys can come up and grab some if you like.